to acting macho and they don't know why. A famous never written Martin's that boy should never cry. Keep all those emotions bottled up. Now what's up? You can't communicate once you became an
Hi,
adult.
I'm Chris Berman. Ahead on ESPN. Welcome one and all to NFL Kickoff Weekend 2004. Hope everybody had a great Labor Day weekend. I'm Chris Berman. Now we're ready for some football. We kick off our coverage of the NFL on ESPN. Seattle, Minneapolis,
While the teams are out on the field getting loose, the fans are filing in and finding their seats for the game.
Number 8 kicking off for the Vikings.
The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Kelly kicks it off to begin the game. Ingram catches it back at the 8. Stopped at the 23.
Bobby Ingram got waylaid by the defense before he was able to put much on the run back.
The Seahawks offense will start this drive at their own 23-yard line. Alexander chews up 4 yards, and that will bring up second down.
Second and 6.
Alexander gets the call again and only gets back to the line of scrimmage. Third down, 6 yards to go. Williams bats this one at the line of scrimmage, incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
Kevin Williams swatted that pass away right at the line.
It seemed like the defense read that one from the beginning, and they forced the incompletion with relative ease.
Beautiful call by the D coordinator.
It'll be fourth down. Ruin takes the long snap and pummels this one deep. Jukes tackled at the 36.
Keenan Howry returned for a few there, but after that gigantic punt, it was like tearing a single page out of War and Peace. It doesn't make much of a dent.
The Vikings send their offense out on the field and will start this drive at their 36-yard line. Bennett gets the toss and only gets back to the line of scrimmage. Second down, one man down. Culpepper rifles it out left side, and it's caught at the 48. Hurdles, breaks the tackle, stopped at the 44.
Come on, don't worry about it. That's right, man.
Damian Robinson delivers a punishing blow to the ball carrier there, and he gives up the football for the fumble. Great hard-nosed defensive play.
Peter, there are many ways you can start a drive, but the Seahawks stalled early last drive, and we'll have to wait and see what happens here. They'll start at their 44-yard line. Alexander takes it across the line and heads left, brought down at the 46.
Second and 7. Ball at the Seahawks, 46-yard line.
Third down, empty backfield. Alexander catches the heater.
Sean Alexander faces down 2 defenders and comes away with the... Wow, look at last year's stats. Talk about a great season.
Strong goes in motion. Hasselbeck throws a heater right sideline, and it's off. Incomplete.
Eric Kelly completely breaks up the pass. You know, he owned that zone so clearly. I bet he comes in on his days off to repair the turf.
Potential for some nice yards, but the defense plays it tough. That will bring up second down. Third down from the eye. Hasselbeck really rifles this pass, and it's complete.
That Hasselback makes a terrific completion in double coverage here. Wow.
Ball 17.
Alexander will get the carry on first down and picks up a couple.
Sean Alexander stuck close to his blockers, but the play folded quicker than an over-caffeinated origami artist.
Second and 8. Ball 15.
Hasselback throws this one on a rope and the catch.
Darrell Jackson has a small crowd of defenders working him and yet still makes the catch.
There's the catch, and there were 3 guys around him.
They say bad things come in threes, but that didn't seem like that was bad at all. Maybe mildly annoying, but definitely not bad.
A well-designed play there, Peter, and they will move the chain.
Oh, watch this toss. It's not one of his moon shots, but it's impressive nonetheless.
Number 3 to attempt the extra point. Weaver holding.
Here's the extra point, and it's good. There's the signal, and we're ready. Brown booms a beauty here. Moore decides to take it out of the end zone. Another move, dragged down at the 23.
Weldy Moore got out close to the 20 on that one, so his decision to take it out of the end zone didn't really pay off, but it didn't really hurt him either.
The Vikings fumbled the ball away last time. Let's see if they can hold on to it as they...
Marcus Tubbs comes in untouched on this play and just wallops the quarterback. Hey, where was the O-line, Dan? Did they just give up? Oh, that quarterback's going to be pointing fingers on that one.
The defensive design worked flawlessly, and the refs will spot the ball well behind the original line of scrimmage.
What a way to derail a series from the onset.
Second and long ahead. Hamlin makes a play on this one and forces the incompletion.
Ken Hamlin swatted that one away cleanly. The receiver didn't have a prayer in getting that one.
On second down, they tried for the first, but it's played well by the defense. That will bring up third down.
Nice pressure that time.
Culpepper.
Dan, this is why I love this game.
Bennett lines up deep in his own territory to punt it away.
Bobby Taylor to make the return.
Bennett gets the snap and punts it away. Taylor fields the deep punt at the 40. Tackled at the 46.
Bobby Taylor returned for a few there, but after that gigantic punt, it was like tearing a single page out of War and Peace. It doesn't make much of a dent.
The Seahawks offense takes the field, and they are already halfway there. They'll start at the 46-yard line. Alexander has his number called on first down and gains about 3 yards. Strong catches it in the flat and picks up maybe a yard.
Max Strong easily outclassed his defender on that catch, and he had that play all the way.
Not a lot of room on that play. It will be third down. Third down, 3 wideouts in the game. Hasselback fires this one over the middle, and it's incomplete. Bruin lines up for the punt. Bruin gets the ball and punts it away. Howry fields the punt at the 11. Forced out at the 17.
Keenan Howry fielded the ball, and although he was dropped pretty quickly, that terrible kick gives him some good field position.
The Vikings have had some trouble moving the ball recently. We'll see what they do on this drive as they start at their own 17-yard line. Bennett takes it off the toss and picks up 8 yards on the play. Second down with the tight end, White. Bennett gains 8 yards.
Michael Bennett sticks close to his blockers here, and it pays off.
Nice second down call, and they will move the chain.
On offense, it was always a plus to avoid third down altogether, just like that.
Bennett gets the ball and searches for a hole.
Michael Bennett keeps it in the family on this play, and he had a lot of brothers to help him.
It for the 4th straight time and barely picks up the first down. And that'll do it for quarter number 1. The Seahawks are out in front 7-0. First down and 5 wide receivers take the field. Fumble. They get it back. O'Keefer.
Mike Rosenthal recovered the ball, but this is an all-out terrible play for the offense. They get it back there, but...
Second and 24. Jack, goal, 21. Jack, goal, down.
Moss makes the catch out.
Randy Moss has 3 guys on this play looking for the interception, but they don't get it.
Culpepper zips it to the left sideline, and it's tipped. Incomplete. That will bring up 4th down.
Ken Hamlin got himself in prime position to bat away that football before the receiver even had a shot at it.
A nice defensive play will give him his second batted ball of the game.
Yeah, great read there.
Tackle bust. They keep the
Vikings.
Dante Culpepper is some football player. Watch the extra effort on this one.
Culpepper throws this on the rope, and the ball's caught at the 29.
Kelly Campbell had 3 guys covering him, but look what happens. Incredible catch.
Coming after you, Dante. Better watch out, baby.
Carter makes the catch on the right sideline, and that's a touchdown.
Touchdown, Vikings.
Dante Culpepper gets it past the defender and into the arms of his receiver. That's a great play. Check it out. Ooh, nice, accurate throw.
He'll get the touchdown, and he does it in style.
Beautiful play.
Now the point after, and it's good. The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Ellen kicks this one away. Ingram fields the kickoff at the 6. Breaks a tackle. Knocked out of bounds at the 28.
Bobby Ingram received that nice kick and a nice little run back after the catch. Good job.
The Seahawks offense takes the field, and they will start out at their own 28-yard line. Hasselbeck uncorks this to the left sideline, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Copeland managed to disrupt things. He got in there and he smacked that pass away. Great D.
That is their 4th batted ball. Tell you, we've seen a number of good defensive plays from this squad.
We sure have. We'll see if they can keep it up, though.
Robinson goes in motion. Winfield blasts him back at the 27.
Antoine Winfield targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
And as far as tackles go, this was a pretty good one. He had this one lined up from the get-go.
Well, you kids at home, if you're thinking about playing D, pay attention. That's exactly what you want to do.
Hasselbeck throws a big high lob, and they get the first on 3rd and long.
Corin Robinson was really getting crowded out there with 3 defenders, but he still made the catch.
3rd and long, and they get the big play to convert. What do you think of that, Peter?
I love it. That's what football is all about, making the big plays when you need to, and you can't coach that.
Jackson catches the hawk.
Darrell Jackson makes the catch with 3 defenders on his case.
I just don't know why the throw was made. First down, 10 yards to go. Kelly tackles him behind the line of scrimmage. Number called on 2nd down and gains about 3 yards. Hasselbeck rifles it out left side, and the catch is made well past the markers for a first down.
Bobby Ingram has a guy shadowing him, but still manages to make the catch. He beats his man cold. It's all about staking your turf.
First down, both wideouts to the right. First down, tight end to the left. It's intercepted. Brought down.
And this is a nice interception. Check his position out to make the grab. Got it.
Boy, that was a heads-up play to come away with his first interception of the game.
Yeah, you gotta love D like that.
The Vikings are going to try and capitalize on the interception. They'll start this drive at their own 24-yard line. Culpepper throws this one way downfield, and it's not reeled in. Incomplete. 2nd down, 1 man back. And the clock will continue to run.
Dante Culpepper decided at the last moment to scramble back there, and it worked out.
Kick, Gray 14! Kick, Gray 14!
Culpepper fires this one over the middle, and it's complete at the 44.
Dante Culpepper throws. Check that out. Those last year numbers are solid.
Bennett gains 3 yards, and that brings up 2nd down. Culpepper throws a bullet to the flat, and the reception is made for a pickup of maybe a yard.
Nate Burleson had a defender close by, but was able to bring down the catch.
Not a lot of room on that play. It will be 3rd down. 3rd down, empty backfield. Robinson reels in the football and is at the 35. Tackled. The Vikings take their first timeout. Culpepper tosses it down the left side, and it's caught at the 5. Finally stopped at the 2. First down, and this is the 7th play of the drive. Chase down at the Vikings will take a timeout. That's their second. Bennett goes in motion. Culpepper ropes this one to the end zone, and it got away from him a bit. Incomplete.
Dante Culpepper got some big pressure back there, and that affected the throw.
Potential for some nice yards, but it falls incomplete. That will bring up second down. Carter makes the catch. Touchdown!
Carter faces down 2 defenders and comes away with the football. Oh, nice catch.
And that's another touchdown for him. I don't want to say anything against him, but I gotta think even he is surprised.
Well, he's definitely having a banner day, Dan, and that's the great thing about football. Anybody can step up.
It's good. There's the signal, and we're ready. Elling kicks it off. Ingram fields it at the 11. Dragged down at the 27.
Bobby Ingram made a mediocre kick a little more mediocre with a decent run back there.
The Seahawks offense takes the field with the clock at 7.
Down. 10. Green. 17.
The Seahawks take their first time out. First down with a split backfield.
Down. 10.
Alexander picks up 6 on the play, and that'll do it for the first half of this one. The Vikings are out in front, 14-7. And now let's send you to Chris. The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Brown kicks it, and the second half has now started. Lowry fields the second half kickoff at the 7. Stopped at the 22. Well, Peter, some interesting information up on the screen.
Oh, you bet. How they turn the ball over leaps out at me, and you have to think that that could come back to haunt them. Turnovers are the most telling stat in the NFL.
The Vikings will start a drive with the lead for the first time in this game. They'll begin at their own 22-yard line. What?
Jim Kleinsasser has 3 guys on this play looking for the interception, but they don't get it. He says,
Bennett gets the toss and runs into traffic. Tackled at the 44. Second down, 3 wideouts in the game.
Gray, 1-6. Listen up. Gray, 1-6.
Burleson catches it over the middle and is...
Dante Culpepper lays this one in beautifully. Gotta see it one more time.
Coming after you, Dante. Better watch out, baby.
Bennett takes it for his 8th carry and chews up about 4 on the play. Robinson goes in motion. Tackled at the 20.
Dante Culpepper improvises on this one. It's called thinking on your feet.
First down and 4 wideouts in the game. Culpepper throws this one right sideline, and the catch is made well past the markers.
Dante Culpepper gambles big time on this play, and it works. Makes it a little more exciting to watch, too. Oh, if he wasn't acting.
Carter middle, and he's in for the score.
Pass interference, number 51, defense. The penalty is declined. Touchdown.
Here's the point after, and it's good. There's the signal, and we're ready. Elling rockets this one deep. Ingram decides to take it out of the end zone. Dragged down at the 14.
Bobby Ingram thought he had some running room from the end zone, but gets planted before he gets to the 20.
The Seahawks offense has taken the field, and they have been having a very tough time passing the ball. They have another opportunity here as they start off at their own 14-yard line. Ingram goes in motion. Hasselbeck throws a bullet to the flat, and the catch is made at the 12. Eventually runs out of bounds at the 27.
Distance to the goal on the spot of the play.
Walter Jones clearly held his man back there. Offensive holding was the right call.
Down. Set. Brown, 31.
Alexander barrels off his left guard and gains about 3 yards. Second down, 13 yards to go. Hasselbeck zips it to the left sideline, and it's incomplete.
Let's go defense. Let's make a stand. Down. Set.
Ward catches it left sideline, and he will be well short of the markers. It'll be fourth down.
Dontarius Thomas got down the ball carrier just before he got to the markers. A good game, but not good enough.
He now has 5 tackles in the game. Ruin lines up deep in his own territory to punt it away. Ruin takes the snap and punts it away. Fields the deep punt at the 36.
Keenan Howard returned for a few there, but after that gigantic punt, it was like tearing a single page out of War and Peace. It doesn't make much of a dent.
The Vikings start this one on the center logo at their 47-yard line. Moss makes a tough catch, and
Randy Moss has just one guy on him, and he beats him easily. Even with my few extra pounds. Oh, wow. Look at the yardage racked up through the air.
Listen up. Hey, 59. Listen up.
Culpepper zings it to the right side, and the catch is made well past the markers for a first down.
Randy Moss doesn't let a little thing like double coverage stop him from snagging the football.
That's broken kind of a cold streak for him. The last 2 passes his way were incomplete.
Yeah, let's see if he stays on track.
Bennett will take this one off the toss, and the ball's loose. The Seahawks have it. Stopped at the 14.
Let's go. Yeah, man. Yeah.
Solomon Bates delivers a punishing blow to the ball carrier there, and he gives up the football for the fumble. Great hard-nosed defensive play.
3 is the magic number of forced fumbles so far, and I'll tell you, Peter, what a job by this defensive squad.
Yeah, all those drills for ripping the ball loose and aiming for the ball are really paying off here.
The Seahawks want to capitalize on the fumble and will start this drive at the...
Matt Hasselbeck gets this one past the secondary quite easily. I think the safety...
Alexander takes it off the toss and heads upfield. Tackled at the 44.
Sean Alexander played smart and used his blockers to perfection on that last play.
Peter, what a nice pickup to get them into a second and short situation.
Yeah, great play, and now they have a bunch of options on what to try next.
Alexander dodges this one way out right and gets the first and more. 15, touchdown! Now the extra point, and it's good. The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Brown rockets this one deep. Moore decides to take it out of the end zone. Great three, brought down at the 20.
Mawelde Moore took it out of the end zone, and while it may have been a little risky, he gets out close to the 20, so it all comes out in the wash on that play.
The Vikings and their last drive stall out at the end. We'll see if they can keep momentum throughout this one, which starts at their own 20-yard line. Bennett picks up a yard on the play, and that will bring up second down. Second down, 2 wideouts on the field. Culpepper just rifles this one, and it's tipped incomplete. This one, and they get...
Dante Culpepper doesn't leave much room for error on this one. It's either a great pass and completion or an interception.
Watch the pass! Here it comes! Watch the throw! Watch the throw! Empty!
Culpepper rifles this one hard over the middle, and it's knocked away from the receiver, incomplete.
Anthony Simmons had that play dissected before it even started, really. Textbook zone coverage there.
That had potential for some yards, Peter, but the defense was on top of it and shut it down.
Good denial there.
Second down coming up. Second down from the shotgun. Taylor tips it away on the coverage, incomplete.
Bobby Taylor swatted that one away cleanly. The receiver didn't have a prayer in getting that one.
And Peter, you know, we talk a lot about defenders needing to make a play, and there you have it. The French would say, voila.
You set. Chike O'Keefer gets a sack in the backfield. The quarterback had...
And that'll do it for the third quarter. The Vikings are out in front, 21-14. This one falls incomplete.
Randy Moss muffs an almost guaranteed catch there.
I imagine he's going to hear about that one when he gets back to the huddle.
Well, if I know him.
The Seahawks offense takes the field, and can they capitalize on the defensive stop? Well, they'll start this drive at the 39-yard line. Hasselbeck sings it to the right side, and the reception is made for a pickup of maybe a yard. Alexander goes in motion. Alexander catches it over the middle, and he's got the first down and a whole lot more.
Sean Alexander enhances this catch with a little move. Right there. I love to watch him.
Hasselbeck fires this one over the middle, and it is not reeled in. Incomplete. Second down from the eye.
Larry, weak back, weak back,
Strong catches it in the flat, and the ball's loose, and he's stopped right.
Copeland delivers a punishing blow to the ball carrier there.
The Vikings were stopped on fourth down last time.
Single back.
He likes the call, and you sort of have a feeling that he knew it all along.
Keep pushing you back, baby. Pushing you back. Down. 10. Red 35.
Claiborne tips it away on the coverage, incomplete. That will bring up 4th down.
Chris Claiborne swatted that one away cleanly. The receiver didn't have a prayer in getting that one.
You know, as a team, they are batting down passes left and right. That is their 6th so far.
Wow, great anticipation of the pass. Josh Brown misses the field goal here. Let's watch this again. Yep, it's just a little bit to the side of the upright, but close only counts in horseshoes.
1st down with the tight end right. Taylor tips it away on the coverage, incomplete.
Bobby Taylor managed to disrupt things. He got in there and he smacked that pass away. Great D.
That is their 4th batted ball. I tell you, we've seen a number of good defensive plays from this squad.
We sure have. We'll see if they can keep it up, though.
Culpepper rifles it out left side, and this one is incomplete.
Carter had some room on the outside on that play, but catching the ball was a different story. Incomplete.
If complete, that would have made for a bit shorter 3rd down play, but not much.
Not a lot of potential on that pass.
Ross grabs the pass ball over the middle, and they get the 1st on 3rd and long.
Randy Moss made the catch and iced the cake with a few more yards after that back there. Way to fight for more.
There's another downfield catch, and he's been grabbing his fair share of long balls today.
Absolutely, Dan. He's owning downfield.
1st down and 4 wideouts in the game. Bennett picked up about 7, and that will bring up 2nd down. Bennett carries it for the 12th time and gets past the line.
Oh, look at those numbers. That's how to get it done on the ground.
Culpepper throws a heater, and they can't connect. Incomplete.
Kelly Campbell looked like he was all over that one, but it just got away somehow. Tough incompletion.
That's his 1st drop of the game, and while every drop does hurt, you can't throw too much blame on him for that one.
That would have been a tough catch.
Carter makes the catch on the right sideline, and that's a touchdown.
Carter makes the catch with 3 defenders on his case.
I just don't know why the throw was made into triple coverage.
Hey, it worked.
Yes, it did. He made yet another big TD reception there, and Peters, some key throws have been coming his way. What a pleasant surprise for this offense.
Now, he's not known for getting into the end zone, but today he's thrown the stats out the window. What a game he is having.
It's good. The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Elling kicks it off. Ingram fields the kickoff at the 15. Breaks a tackle. Runs out of bounds at the 33. Well, Peter, some interesting information up on the screen.
Oh, you bet. Well, the turnover column has the grim news, in my opinion. If you want to win, you have to hold on to the ball.
The Seahawks are down, but not out. They'll start this critical drive at their 33-yard line. Hasselbeck unloads this one to the left, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Brian Russell managed to disrupt things. He got in there and he smacked that pass away. Great D.
Another batted ball, and they have been attacking the pass every chance they get.
That's right, Dan. You know, why simply defend the pass when you can obliterate it?
Neely catches the bullet out left, and he's looking for room. Finally gets out of bounds at the 25.
Tulamili sticks close to the sidelines and racks up a bunch of yards.
Then he goes out of bounds well past the markers, I might add.
Yeah, he went for the whole enchilada on that play, and I'm not talking about those mini appetizer ones.
What a play. A massive pickup and an obvious first down, Peter.
They weren't thinking first down as much as they were thinking touchdown on that baby.
Hasselbeck throws a bullet here, and it's caught for a touchdown.
Corin Robinson faces down 2 defenders and comes away with the football. Oh, nice catch.
That's his first touchdown of the day.
And I think he's a guy you can count on to make those end zone catches. He sets a high standard for himself and usually meets it.
Now the extra point, and it's good. They're setting up for the onside kick. The Vikings want to talk it over, and they take their first time out. They're setting up for the onside kick. Brown bounces it up. Robinson gets it off the bounce at the 47. Reverses field. Dragged down at the...
Marcus Robinson is quick. Hey, I like those stats. Great receiving yards.
Bennett takes it off the toss and runs into traffic.
Anthony Simmons was a one-man wrecking crew back there. He powered into the backfield and made the tackle.
Peter, he's been lighting up the defensive side of the ball today and getting some nice numbers out of it.
You bet. So far, he's got 10 tackles.
Bennett goes in motion. Eventually shoved out at the 41.
Dante Culpepper does a little last-minute razzle-dazzle here.
First down, the clock is stopped at 1:58. Bennett gets the call on first down and heads wide right. The Seahawks take their first time out. Second down, just a single receiver on the field. Bennett gained. The Seahawks will take a timeout. That's their second.
Make it up! Goal! 74! Make it up!
Forces him out of bounds in the backfield, and that will stop the clock at 1:41. Second down, 3 wideouts in the game. Culpepper lets it go to the right side, and the catch is made. The Seahawks take a timeout. That's their final one. Burleson didn't haul that one in, and it falls incomplete.
Joseph Jefferson was with the receiver all the way back there on that deep corner route and interrupted the pass. Incomplete.
That had potential for some yards, Peter, but the defense was on top of it and shut it down.
Good denial there.
Second down coming up. Bennett gets the toss, and he's stopped. The clock continues to run.
Well, this is where the offense goes in slow motion. No hurry to start the play. Use up as much time as possible.
This pass will fall harmlessly to the ground, and it's incomplete. Fourth down coming up. Fourth down and less than a yard. Hill dumps this one to the flat, and the reception is made for a first and more. Pushed out.
Michael Boulware finally makes the play, but not in time. Let's have another look. Oh, yeah, gave up a lot of yards before forcing him out of bounds.
Peter, that conversion sealed the deal. This game is over.
Oh, you got that right. Now they can sit on the ball, catch up on some fan mail, and maybe wait for the clock to run out.
First down, the clock is stopped at 54. Campbell has this one fly off his fingertips, incomplete.
Kelly Campbell almost brought that baby in, but it was just off his fingers.
Another incompletion out left, and it appears that side of the field has not been kind to them at all.
Not at all. They got to go somewhere else, look for a different matchup.
Bennett goes in motion. Culpepper floats this one to the end zone, and it's caught for the score.
Michael Bennett has a guy shadowing him, but still manages to make the catch. He beats his man cold. It's all about staking your turf.
That touchdown will stretch the lead, Peter, and it looks like they will walk away the winner here.
Well, it looks that way, Dan, but it's not over until it reads 0-0 up there.
It's good. There's the signal, and we're ready. Elling kicks this one away. Ingram fields it all the way back at the 1. Stopped at the 29.
Bobby Ingram got a very respectable return off that nice kickoff there, Dan.
Down. Set.
Strong didn't haul that one in, and it falls incomplete.
Max Strong didn't have anybody on him, and yet he couldn't make the catch.
That's the third incompletion his way, Peter.
Yeah, and he's starting to look a little frustrated down there, too.
Second down, empty backfield. Hasselbeck unloads this one to the left, and it's complete at the 45, 15, 5, and touchdown.
Bobby Ingram is going to make the catch right there, but that's all.
Here's the extra point, and it's good. They're setting up for the onside kick. Brown bounces it up. Lowry gathers it up at the 45. Tackled.
Keenan Howard is quick to react when the onside kick comes bouncing his way. Watch him move and get the football before the kicking team has a shot.
The Vikings have the ball to start this final drive of the game in great field position with the clock at 25. Bennett goes right up the middle, and he's stopped. The clock continues to run. Second down, 4 yards to go. Culpepper lofts this one out to the left, and it's tipped. No good, incomplete.
Kelly Campbell had that ball in his hands on that play, and then he just dropped it.
Another ball comes his way, and another incompletion. To come up blank so many times in a row is, well, it's got to be demoralizing for a player.
Absolutely, but you got to fight through the slump and grab one to get rolling again.
Carter makes the nice catch, and they convert on third down. And that is going to do it for this one. The Vikings come out on top, 35-28. For my partner, Peter O'Keefe, this is Dan Stevens saying goodbye until next time.